Hello children, let's start with part 2, chapter 8, meal plan. Here we are going to learn how to make a balanced diet. A diet consists of meals of the day. You can see here I have taken breakfast. In the breakfast we give one liquid and one solid food product. Example, mango shake is there. From mango, we are going to write vitamin C. Because it is made up of milk, we have written calcium and protein. So we are going to make three columns. One is meal, another one is menu, and third is nutrients we are going to get from these menus. Then we talk about midday meal. Midday meal consists of sweet lime juice, which will give vitamin C, so it is written in the third column. Atta laddu. Atta gives us, or wheat gives us carbohydrate and B complex. Lunch. This consists of one liquid, one solid vegetable, chapati or rice, salad is there, and the curd should be there. So let's start. Green gram dal, which gives us protein, so written in third column. Carrot, beans, vegetable. From carrot, vitamin A. From beans, proteins, because they are vegetables, so fiber is there. Chapati, again carbohydrate because of the wheat flour. Green salad, that gives minerals and fiber. Curd is there because it is a milk product, so it gives calcium and protein. Evening tea consists of light tea or any type of a shake, because we have written light tea. Light tea means to say more of milk and less of water, so calcium is there. Pea samosa. From pea, proteins are there. From samosa, carbohydrate and fats are there. Dinner. Washed urad dal, that will give us protein. Paneer vegetable, calcium and protein from paneer. Chapati, B complex and carbohydrates. Salad with sprouts. Sprout is taken as a wholesome diet, so we get fiber, folic acid, vitamin C from sprouts. Apple curd, from apple, vitamin A and fiber. From curd, calcium and protein. Then we talk about special considerations while planning a meal for an infant. For an infant means 0 to 2 years of the age. Start with liquid diet. No spicy food should be given to them. No fried food should be given to them. Time schedule should be set while giving the meals, because we are feeding small meals, so regular meals. Meals should be rich in calcium and protein, which will help in their growth of body. For preschoolers is the age group 3 to 6 years. So meals should be rich in calcium and protein for their growth and development. No spicy food, no fried food should be given. Less sweet should be given because of tooth decay. Balanced diet, that includes seasonal fruits and vegetables, they should be included. Meal for an old person. Mechanically soft diet should be there, because this is the age group above 60 years when they are facing various dental problems also. Fiber should be included so that their digestive system keeps working. No spicy food, no fried food. Food should be rich in calcium because of the weak bones. Balanced diet should be given, and the diet should be easy to digest. For pregnant women, physiologically important stage, rich in fiber because baby is there in the womb, so stomach size decreases or shrunken, hence fiber is required for the movement of stomach. Diet should be rich in iron, for example jaggery, green leafy vegetables should be there because of increased blood volume of mother. No spicy food should be given. No fried meals should be given. 6 to 8 meals per day in a small quantity should be given. Lactating woman, again physiologically very important stage. Diet should be rich in calcium because mother is feeding the child. Diet should include nuts, which are rich in omega-3 fatty acids and energy and proteins also. No spicy food, no fried food, because milk of mother will get the flavor what she is eating. No strongly flavored vegetables like capsicums, onion, they should not be given raw. Meal plan for adolescents, people like you, 11 to 18 years of age group. Balanced diet should be given. Seasonal fruits and vegetables because they are rich in vitamins and fiber. and minerals. Likes and dislikes should be taken into consideration. The child who does not like to have a milk, it should be served in the form of curd, raita, ice cream, puddings, etc. Less fried food should be given because sebaceous glands are activated under the skin. So there may be the pimple problems arises because of the highly fried food. Snack should not be substitute a meal. Whenever the snack is taken, you are not going to skip a meal. Otherwise, you are losing heavy amount of energy from your diet. Diet should be rich in fiber, protein for boys because of the muscle formation, and it should be rich in iron for girls because of monthly cycles and the blood loss. Diet for an adult, balanced diet should be given. Seasonal fruits and vegetables should be given. Less fried and less spicy food. Likes and dislikes should be taken into consideration. Now see what is therapeutic meal. Diet which is being modified according to the physiological conditions of the body or according to the disease. Point to be considered while making a therapeutic meal. Diet should not be much deviated from the normal diet. It should be easy to produce and easy to digest. It should be acceptable in a very favorable environment it should be given. Attractive meal should be there. Likes and dislikes should be taken into consideration of a person. For example, we are changing the consistency. Then, three types of diets are there: liquid diet, semi-solid, soft diet. Liquid diet is basically given for the diarrheal patient, the person who is suffering from indigestion or fever. Example is milk, lassi, lemonade, juice, coconut water, whey water can be given to a person. Semi-solid diet, the person who is having difficulty in chewing or swallowing. Example, porridge, khichdi, curd, half-boiled egg should be given to them. Soft diet, easy to chew and digestible diet. Example, dal, chapati, bread, potato toast should be given to them. Methods of cooking can also be changed. Now take an example, fried potato, but if it has been served to a person who is not keeping good health, then it can be changed into baked potatoes or boiled potatoes. Fruits can be given in the form of juices. Vegetables can be given in the form of soup or boiled vegetables or stewed vegetables. Pulao. Instead of pulao, we can give a boiled rice. Dal and rice can be changed into khichdi by adding more of water. Paratha should not be given. It should be given in the form of a plain roti, which excludes oil. Salad, preferably not given because of weak digestion, so juice or soup can be given in this. RDA. What do we mean by RDA? It is recommended dietary allowance. It estimates the nutrients which individual needs to consume per day, which depends upon the age, sex, physiological state and activity. Take an example, age. Young child of 10 years requires more of calcium and protein because of the growth as compared to an adult woman. Sex. In adolescent, boys require more of proteins and girls require more of iron. Physiological state. Like pregnant women require more of fiber, calcium. Activity. This depends whether the person is sedentary worker or moderate worker or heavy workers. Heavy workers require more than 3000 kilocalories per day. Moderate worker requires 26 to 2700 kilocalories per day, and sedentary workers requires around 2000 calories per day. With this we have finished our chapter. Take good care of yourself.